Hi, my name is Robin Wong. I'm a photographer based in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. In this video, I want to talk about why this OM System OM3 camera is awesome for black and white photography. Let's do this! Continuing the tradition from the original Olympus Pen F and the EP7, this new OM System OM3 camera has plenty of customization options when it comes to black and white photography. We're going to explore all these options, what we can do with all these black and white settings that's available built into this OM3 camera. Reason number one why this OM3 is so awesome for black and white photography is the built-in film simulation presets. OM Digital Solutions didn't claim that these presets were film simulations, mainly because traditionally Olympus did not make film. Therefore, they don't have the rights to use the names of the films they're trying to simulate in the camera. But it's not difficult to guess which popular films this OM3 is trying to recreate the effects. And there are 3 black and white film simulation presets baked into the camera, namely Mono 2, Mono 3, and Mono 4. According to OM Digital Solutions, the Mono 2 preset is trying to recreate a monochrome film finish, while the Mono 3 is trying to simulate the black and white infrared film effect. And finally, the Mono 4, you can get the suppressed contrast look of a filmed effect. These are some of the photographs that I've taken using this Mono 2, Mono 3, and Mono 4 presets. Reason number 2 is the color filters. This OM3 has 8 color filters for you to choose from to create the customized look for your black and white images. You can select from the color wheel. You can easily just choose the intensity of each color filter that you want, and this will create a very unique look. And this will work very differently for different situations. You have a background with different colors or different skin tones or different clothes of the person. You can easily tweak the black and white effect, whether you want the lighter color or the darker color. Just playing around with this customized wheel, I think this is a very flexible and versatile option to really create a very impactful black and white photograph. Reason number 3, actual film grain. You may think that the film grain is a software addition, is processed digitally to be added as a layer to the photographs to recreate the film look. It's nothing more than a digital gimmick, right? But you may not know that this film grain effect that's found in the OM3 was actually scanned from real film. And there are not many films available out there. You can easily guess which film that they were using. Definitely not from Fuji, so there's another more popular film company. It's not hard to guess which one, right? So based on the real film grain that they've scanned, they've added it into the camera and overlaid on the images to really simulate that organic, pleasing, beautiful film grain effect. If you love film grain, you're gonna love the kind of grain, the look that is so real, that's so realistic, that's coming out from this OM3's film grain effect. Reason number 4, grainy film art filter. And these art filters, they've been around since, I don't know, more than 10 years ago, since even before the existence of Micro Four Thirds. Olympus started the art filters, and one of the popular art filters is trying to recreate a film effect, which they call grainy film. These days, we have 2 different grainy film art filter options, Type 1 and Type 2. Type 1 will give you this super high contrast effect. The blacks will dip into deep blacks, the whites will be overblown. So if you're into those super high contrast look, Granny 1 is definitely for you. Whereas there's the Type 2, which is more subtle. It is less contrasty. You don't get super overblown whites and totally deep blacks. This less contrasty, I find it works better in most situations. So out of the Granny 1 and Granny 2 film effects, I prefer the Type 2. These are some photographs I've actually taken with the Granny film art filters. And finally, reason number 5, you can have full customizations of all the effects that you want for your own black and white preset. You can save it as Mono 1. That's right, you heard it. You can customize the level of grain that you want. You can customize the contrast, the highlight and shadow of your image. You can customize the color filter. Basically, you can bake your own recipe for the look of the black and white that you want. I think no other cameras actually will offer this level of customization in camera. You can get straight out of camera using your own preset. I am a massive fan of black and white photography, and I'm very happy to see that OM Digital Solutions, they put in so many customizable options in the camera. They put a lot of thought in black and white photography. They actually scan real film grain effect and actually trying to simulate some popular black and white films that's available out there. You can get the look immediately from the camera. Everything is built in. I just wish that these effects or these black and white options are also available in all other OM system cameras, not just in this OM3 camera. That's all I have to share about why I think this OM3 camera is an awesome camera for black and white photography, and perhaps this is the best black and white camera that doesn't have a true monochrome sensor. What do you guys think? Do you agree with my thoughts? Do share your opinion in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. If you found my sharing beneficial, if you've enjoyed looking at my photographs, please consider buying me a cup of coffee, or you can contribute directly to my PayPal, or you can join as a member to support this YouTube channel. Until the next one, please go out and take more photographs. Bye-bye.